Hi friends, my name is Krishna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about again journal entries. In last video we spoke about some important purchase related journal entries, how to assess the purchase transaction and post the entry. Similar way we are going to assess the sales entries today, right? And I request you to watch this video till the end, right? Thank you so much. Okay, so first one, goods sold for 6,000. Second one, goods sold for 3,000 to Mr. Ramu. Number 3, goods sold for credit 2,000. 3 different transactions we are going to discuss. What is that first one says? Goods sold for 6,000. We sold goods for 6,000. Did they mention about cash? No. Okay, they did not mention about the cash. Did they mention the name to whom the goods are sold? No. If the name is not mentioned and cash or bank is not mentioned, this transaction has to be considered as a cash transaction only. This is for examination purpose, guys. Please don't link it to practicals. There are 100 questions you can ask when you start booking those transactions in your regular companies. Okay, you will get all the details, but examination you don't get all those details. You need to think in these lines. Second one, goods sold for 3,000 rupees. To whom? Mr. Ram. Goods sold to Ram, 3,000 rupees basically. Here did they mention about cash or bank? No, they did not mention. But did they give the name? Yes, they have given the name. So second transaction should be considered as a credit transaction. Clear? Third one, goods sold for credit. Did they mention about cash? No. Did they give the name? No. But what did they mention? They mentioned very clearly goods sold for credit. So it is very clear it is a credit transaction. So let us understand how to post these 3 journal entries now. First one, goods sold for 6,000 rupees. Again guys, what do we do? Same question. B, business. We always need to think from business point of view. Clear? What is the first question I asked? What comes in? What is our next question? What goes out? Clear? First one, goods sold for 6,000. This is cash. So what comes in? Cash comes in. What goes out? Goods goes out. What type of accounts? Cash and goods. Pause the video and answer yourself. Cash is the real account. Goods, real account. Next, what is the rule? Principle, golden rule. Under real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Clear? So what comes in here? Cash. So you need to debit. Cash account to debit. What goes out? Goods. Credit what goes out. So to goods account. Instead of goods account, what do we do? Instead of goods, we say sales account. Simple. Next. Goods sold for 3,000 rupees to Mr. Ramu. We sold goods to Ramu. Did they mention cash? No. So did they give the name? Yes, they give the name. So how do we need to consider this transaction? As a credit transaction. Then, next question, business. What is our first question? What comes in? See my arrows. Next question, what goes out? See my arrow. Simple, you can draw like this in a rough paper and start initially. After that, everything you can work in mind. You don't require to draw everything on the paper. Right? What comes in when we sold goods for credit? Nothing comes in. When we sold goods for credit, nothing comes in. Because if it is sold for cash, cash will come. No, it is sold for credit. So nothing comes in. Then what goes out? Goods. When goods goes out and nothing comes in, you need to question who is the receiver of the goods. You need to question who is the receiver of the goods. Who is the receiver of the goods here? Ramu. Mr. Ramu. Ramu is the receiver of the goods. Now you tell me. Goods comes under what account? Real account. Ramu comes under which account? Personal account. Clear? Now, what is the golden rule under personal account? Debit, the receiver. Credit, the giver. Ramu is receiving or giving? See the arrow mark. Ramu is receiving. He is the receiver. What rule says? Debit, the receiver. Credit, the giver. He is the receiver. So what you need to do? You need to debit Ramu account. Clear? Then what goes out? Goods. Comes under which account? Real account. What is the principle? Debit, what comes in. Credit, what goes out. This is going out. Goods going out. So you need to credit to goods account. Instead of crediting goods, what do? Sales account. Are you clear? Right. Next. Next, what did they say? Goods sold for credit. They mentioned only credit. In general, if the transaction is a credit transaction, they have to give the name. They might test in our examination. If I don't give the name, there are some students, when I'm explaining this, they used to ask me, sir, name is not given. So they simply said credit, so name is not given. So I don't know how to book this entry. If the name is not given, the assumption there is goods sold for credit to customers or debtors. Customers or debtors. Simple. So now let us go to business. When goods sold for credit, what comes in? Nothing. Why? Because it is credit sale. Nothing comes in. Right? Then next question is what? What goes out? Goods. As I said previously, when goods are going out and nothing is coming in, what question you need to ask? Who is the receiver of these goods? Because goods are going out, somebody must be receiving it. Right? Who is the one receiving? Who is the one receiving? As I said, customers. Customers are receiving the goods. So, what we need to do? Customers comes under personal account. Goods comes under real account. What is the principle under personal account? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. These customers are receiving. So, debit customers account or debtors account. Clear? Then, goods are going out. Real account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. This is going out. So, you need to credit to goods. Instead of crediting goods, you can credit sales account. Because goods are sold, you can credit sales account. This is simple. This is how the journal entries have to be prepared. I'm stopping here and I'm going to come out with the next video with a different type of transactions. I hope you like the content. If you like the content, please like my video, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much.